I've been living in third world countries for the last 13 years, but I've moved to Georgia now. I can tell it's not a third world country because they keep the chickens in cages here. I live in Hull, Georgia, and you're all invited over to my place for a drink after the show tonight. You won't have any trouble finding Hull. It's just one vowel from hell. They call it the Well City. That's because it doesn't have a municipal water supply, and they're proud of it. I'd have to say I'm kind of proud of my well. It goes right straight down the way a well should. Of course, if you were standing on the bottom of it, you might say it goes right straight up. And if you had a well that you described as going right straight up, you might not be too happy with the direction of the well. But as I've not fallen in our well, I'm happy with the direction of our well. It's got a good solid cement case around it with a huge heavy lid that little kids can't lift off to fall in, so my well still smells good. If you shout down it, it gives you a nice hum for a few seconds afterwards. Rocks fall down it in the nice, satisfying way that rocks fall down wells. Makes a nice thud at the bottom. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Some people think it ought to make a nice splash at the bottom. Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of refreshing to have a little water in your well. I see this guy's trying to tell me that I'm out of time here. Oh, I do? Okay. Now I don't remember where I am anymore. Oh. Something about a well. Was I talking about a well? You know, I knew this was going to be a bad day. When I got up this morning, I had a perfect image of myself in the mirror, and then I left it at home. No, we've had some water in our well lately. We had water in it the last time it rained. A couple of days ago, in fact, my wife was able to do a whole load of clothes. Well, almost. And she didn't mind going next door for the water. Hell, she's Brazilian. She's used to it. The only thing I don't like about my wife, you know, she plays the lottery. You know, and I wouldn't mind that, but I don't do enough math so that I know the probability of her winning the lottery is less than the probability of my hallucinating that she won the lottery. And if she won it, all that would happen is that I'd check myself into a psychiatric ward. Okay, thank you for laughing, and may you never suffer the consequences of your own ambition.